Welcome to Mullet and Chips, the fanzine for the Ilford District Churches Football League. Today's date is the 22nd of September 2022, and today's featured match is between Upney FC and Herc Rangers. The conditions today are quite benign, hardly any wind, slightly overcast, temperatures at the moment quite low, but it will warm up according to the forecast. So almost ideal playing conditions. We've had a lot of rain recently, so it should be better underfoot, and we're hoping for some good matches throughout all the matches we got here today. So enough from me, so let's get on with a bit of action, shall we? Right, okay, yeah, we had some smashing action over here, plenty of goals, and the featured match, and it was a win for Upney 4-2 after Herc went ahead 2-0, and so it's good for Upney, came back. And today it's my great pleasure to have as my guest Glenn from Upney. So welcome, Glenn.
Hello.
Welcome to the Eagle Studio. Yeah. And thanks, lads. Cheers. Okay, Glenn, you've only been with us a couple of weeks, but you've seen the Mullet and Chips, so you know the score. So, yeah, the next thing, if you don't mind reading the results.
Here are the results on Saturday the 22nd of October 2022. Solway FC 1, A&M FC 5, Upney FC 4, Herc Rangers 2, KICC Royals 3, AS Athletic 1, TLF 2, ANC 4, New Covenant Church 1, Apex Stars 1, East Ham Ealing 4, Evolve 2, and City Gates 4, GDSTP 2. We wish all the teams the best of luck for the rest of the season.
So we see A&M still topping the table. City Gates had a good win to take them up to second place. So Upney, who are featuring today, see themselves now in third place. My apologies to Emmanuel. The match last week was a draw and not a loss, as I stated. And of course, they now have a game in hand. So all things could change following the next set of games. These teams are now starting to just draw away a bit from the other teams, but there's still plenty to play for. Okay, let's get back to Glenn now. Yeah, so thanks, Glenn, reading the results. Yeah, so just talking about your match today, my initial remarks about it, it was the best first half that I've seen over here. Commend both teams. Herc, brilliant goal. I mean, a scissor volley from just inside the box, and it was just great, and one of the best goals I've seen over here. Got the second goal, and
2 up, eh? So you
game's
must
not finished.
Game's not finished really yet. Pleased.
But pleased so far with the team. Our shape is good. Definitely up for it. I mean, Upney are a great team, so yeah, definitely trying to play. But game's not finished yet, so
yeah, I know.
Got to play to the final whistle.
What a good start!
Yeah, great start.
It's the best I've seen you guys.
Yeah, probably this season as well. Good communication.
That first goal, just cracker, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's definitely match of the day highlights. Maybe goal of the season contender as well.
Well, I think so.
Yeah, so
certainly get featured on Mullet and Chips.
Let's switch on. Let's switch.
I must admit, I was a bit surprised because you know. Yeah. You've been on a bit of a roll, but then you started to peg back until half time. So, and then you got the goal in the second half, and it went on from there. So,
yeah. And quite a first half then, Emil.
Yeah, it was interesting first half. As you said, the Greens were ahead. Then they just took their foot off the metal for a bit, and then they allowed the Orange back in.
So I will say that first goal was a cracker, that scissor volley.
Oh yeah, it reminded me of when I was young actually. I had severe flashbacks.
Yeah, those were the days. Yeah. Okay, Emil, so we're looking forward to a good second half then, aren't we?
And I'm sure it will be a good fire second half.
Great. Okay, excellent. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Enough for me. I need to hear from you. So, from your point of view, how did it go?
Well, first, we haven't started well in games this season. Not at the very beginning. It takes about 20 minutes for us to get into the game. They were by far the better team in the first half especially.
Yeah.
We started to sort of come back into it later on in the first half, and we are a good side. We don't stop even though we're not playing very well.
Yeah.
We do keep going. And And then second half, we always sort of get better. I'm telling everyone our secrets now, but
Yeah, you heard it first here, everybody.
but yeah, it was 2-2 probably flattered us at half time, but yeah, we do keep going.
Yeah. And you know, I would say, as I say, the quality from both sides, good passing, running off the ball, not many misdirected passing,
No.
and good action. It was the pace of the match was really good.
Their closing down was
Particularly for
we couldn't get out. That
No,
was,
that's
that
right.
Was, yeah.
And very few mistakes. I mean, there were some mistakes that were critical to the match, but very few mistakes. And wow, I was really impressed. Yeah. And I think it's a good marker,
it was a good
perhaps, for a team. Yeah. So, you know. So you've been league and cup champions from the other league that you left.
Yeah.
So you came with a bit of a reputation.
It did precede us. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but you've certainly made a fair fist of it, and I don't think you've lost this season.
We haven't yet.
No. You've drawn a couple of games.
Played 3, won 3, drawn 2.
Yeah, it's great. What a good record. Yeah. And I mean, you're up amongst them. A&M won again today, so they will remain top.
Yeah.
But you're certainly in the mix, so you know.
Yeah.
Again, commend you. Just keep going.
Take a game at a time, as they say.
Yeah. So I mean, it's mainly the new teams here. I know some of the other teams came across as well. So, generally speaking, how have you found the league?
Yeah, we're really enjoying it. Everything to do with it is just really good. It's well run, and there's bits that we haven't been used to that we do, like stuff like this. And the referees and everything. Everyone's really enjoying it, and we're glad.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And I will give our administrator Bernie a nice shout out because she's been working with Glenn.
I have harassed her a little bit. I do
getting
apologise.
the cards in the right shape, but he's a good learner.
This week, I promise you. If they're not, I'm done.
Look, I'll tell Bernie I'm doing it right this week.
I will have done something wrong, I can imagine.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it's fine. So that's great. So, okay. So. Okay, you know, a couple of weeks into the league. So, what has been the best moment in for you in the league so far?
Obviously, within the first sort of few weeks, we played the team A&M.
League champions. You got a draw there.
We did get a draw.
That was great.
So it was that was good because obviously we were a little bit worried. We haven't had much of a pre-season, so to come in, I think that's why we don't start straight off. Well, so that was very good to get a draw in that game when we were sort of predicted that we might not do anything. So that was good. But just being over here, I used to play in this league when I was 16, 17, many years ago.
Those were the days. They used to have long baggy shorts.
That's it, yeah, really heavy balls and stuff. To come back is reminiscing to me from my youth, and just to be playing football like this again is the whole team really appreciate it.
So, do you get on much to play? You're all kitted out.
I look the part. I've got all the gear, but I've not got much of an idea. So I do when we're really short. But my time of playing is I leave that to the youngsters now.
Youngsters, yeah, puts us in a
category,
doesn't it?
It does indeed. It does.
Right. Okay. I'm trying to spin this out a bit because I've got so much good footage that I want to include this week. But I might add some at the end of the, as a sort of add-ons. But we'll see how we go. And so, Glenn, that's great. So now we've got the quiz.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Positive attitude. That's what I like about these guys. So. Well, you know the format, isn't it?
I do.
Just, you get a choice of 3 answers.
Yep.
Now, this, again, I've been raiding the Premier League stats over the last couple of weeks. I'm not giving a hint to the person who answers next week's quiz because I will not go into the Premier League stats. Okay, so it's all Premier League.
Right.
I'll just take it as it comes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Think.
Yeah. music.
Yeah.
Music. Okay, so question A. Which club has the biggest Premier League title winning margin? Okay, got that?
Right, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is it A, Manchester United, B, Man City, or C, Chelsea? So that's most points.
Yeah, I'm going to say Manchester City.
Correct. It was 19 points in 2017-18. So what a season that was. I mean, yeah, because Liverpool have been snapping round there.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Recently.
Yeah.
Right, okay, well done.
Yes, that's it. It's pressure's off now.
Yeah, at least you can talk to the guys. You won't get a barrack in
one
there.
right,
Yeah, on the way home. Right, question B. Which club has the smallest Premier League title winning margin? So, is it A, Arsenal, B, Man City, or C, Manchester United?
Wow, this is going to be a total guess. Arsenal.
No, it's Man City.
Oh, again?
Yeah, Man City. So in 2011-12, it was 0 points, and they won on +8 goal difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there you go.
Then something new.
Well, yeah, okay. So question
back on.
Yeah. Question C. So, which club has the most consecutive Premier League title wins?
Right.
Okay,
Premier League. Right. Yep.
Premier League again.
Yep.
So, is it A, Manchester City, B, Man United, or C, Chelsea?
I don't think it's Chelsea. All the answers can't be Manchester City, I'm sure. So I'm going to say Man United.
Correct.
Yes!
Yeah, you sussed me out there, boy. Yeah, there's 3 consecutive times. I'll take the Premier League stats as gospel here.
That's it.
So, okay, 2 out of 3. Yeah. So, I'm afraid no Mars bar.
No, oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, you already got the Mars bar, yeah. I got it all ready here, so. Okay, now we got the picking out the team for next week. So, just go in there for the counter. So, what number is it?
15.
15, and that will be 15 is GDSTP. I'll be contacting Lima for their match against New Covenant Church next week. So, okay, right.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, well done, Glenn.
Thank you.
It wasn't so painful, was it?
No, it was all right.
Yeah. Wait till you see the edit.
Yeah. You got me best time.
Yeah, okay. So all we've got to do now is say bye to the camera. So, okay. So, bye, guys.
Thank you, bye.
And we cut there.
Alex, stay where you are, lads. Come on. On his touch. Don't worry. Get it back. Alex, hold! Let the midfielder do that inside. Time! Now lock it up. Again. Yes! Good boy! Again! Keep the ball!
Play!
Don't worry. Hold it. He's gonna be off. Alex, drop. Free header. Midfield, where are you? Second ball. Get it back. Look up, right? Go on, man. Go on, Sonny. All the way, all the way. Here. Trust me. Again. Go down. Quickly, that's it. Go down. Unlucky boy.